Hello again, I'm Marcus from Rise Digital Online, and welcome back to the Make Money with AI video series. This is video 10 and the final video in this series. We've looked at how beginners are using AI to make money right now, from AI automation for businesses to building simple websites, creating content and blogs, faceless YouTube channels, getting your first client, and even how people are starting to turn this into their first $1,000 online. But if you step back for a moment, you'll notice that all of these methods are built on the same core ideas: finding something valuable, using AI to make it faster or easier, and then turning that into income. So in this final video, I want to bring everything together, but I also want to take you one step further, because everything we've covered so far is focused on using AI to do work, for clients, for businesses, for projects. But one of the biggest opportunities right now is learning how to use AI to build systems that keep working for you. And once you understand that shift, you stop thinking like a beginner and start thinking like someone building something scalable. So let's get into it. Before we go further, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and comment roadmap below, and stay with me. Because one small shift we're about to talk about is the reason most people never get past a few $100s with AI. Most beginners approach AI like this: what can I use AI to do today? Write a post, make a video, build a page, and that works. But it can keep you stuck in a cycle of doing one task at a time. The people who are getting ahead are thinking differently. They're asking, how can I take this task and turn it into something repeatable? How can I build something once and use it again? That's the shift from doing work to building systems. And that's where leverage starts. Now, when you hear the word system, it can sound complicated, but at a beginner level, a system is just a few simple steps connected together. That's it. For example, instead of manually thinking of content ideas every day, you create a simple flow. Ideas, content, output. Or instead of replying to every message manually, you create a flow: inquiry, AI response, follow-up. Each step on its own is simple, but when you connect them, you remove friction, you remove decision-making, and most importantly, you create something that can run again and again. Here's why this matters more than most people realize. If you rely on tasks, your income depends on how much you do. But if you rely on systems, your income depends on what you've already built. That's a completely different position. Think about it this way. If every time you want to make money, you have to start from zero, you're always chasing. But if you have a system already working, you're building on top of something, and that's where consistency comes from. Let's break this down into something practical. A simple beginner system could look like this. You use ChatGPT to generate content ideas. Then you turn those ideas into scripts or posts. Then you use a tool like HeyGen to create videos, and then you schedule or publish that content. That's it. Now, none of those steps are difficult on their own, but once they're connected, you've built a system, and instead of figuring it out every day, you just run the same process again. Now, let's make this very real, because this is where most people get stuck. A system like this can make money in three main ways. First, you can use it as a service. You build a system for a business and charge them to use it. That might be a setup fee, plus a monthly retainer. Second, you can use it for yourself. You use the system to create consistent content, grow an audience, and monetize that through affiliate links, products, or services. And third, you can use it to create digital products. For example, using AI to generate ideas, turn them into ebooks or PDFs, and prepare them to sell. Same system, different outcomes. That's where the leverage comes in. Let's make this even clearer. Imagine you build a simple content system. You use it to create short-form videos for a local business and charge them $500 per month. Now you repeat that for 5 businesses. That's $2,500 per month. Now you take that same system and use it to grow your own page. You add affiliate links or products. Now you've created a second income stream. Nothing new, same system, just applied differently. That's what most people miss. This is the idea that changes everything. You're not just learning how to do something once, you're learning how to build something reusable, something you can run again, adjust slightly, improve over time, and stack on top of itself. That's how you move from random income to something that actually builds. Now here's the mistake I mentioned earlier. Most people never make this shift. They stay focused on tasks. They keep asking, what should I do next? Instead of asking, how do I make this easier next time? How do I stop repeating the same work? They chase tools. They chase trends. They try new ideas constantly, but they never build anything repeatable, and that's why they stay stuck. Now, if you think back to everything we've covered in this series, every method follows the same pattern. Find something valuable, use AI to make it faster, turn it into income. But the real upgrade is this, turning that into a system, because systems create consistency. Then used again for your own content and products. Same system, multiple income streams. One system, used again and again, that's where income comes from. You've probably noticed repetition across this series. That's intentional, because people don't fail from lack of knowledge. They fail from lack of execution. Simple ideas, done consistently. That's what works. Now, this series focused on service-based income, but next, we move into scalable assets, ebooks, PDFs, affiliate income, and you'll start seeing other members of the Rise Digital team, sharing how they're using AI in different ways. We release new videos weekly, so like and subscribe so you don't miss new videos. In the next video, we'll break down how to create and sell ebooks using AI step by step. Thanks for watching Series 1. I'm Marcus, and I'll see you later for more helpful steps on how to make money with AI.